Hello everyone, my name is Magda. Welcome to my channel. Um, a couple of days ago, we had the newest release of Nature Incarnate, in which Wandering Voice Keens Delirium was released. Also released was there were three aspects: one for Bringer, I believe it's Bringer Violence; one for Keeper, which is spreading hostility; and then Dark Fire from Shadows. Today I'm going to pick one of those. Well, I'm going to pick Wandering Voice Keens Delirium. It's a whole mouthful, so forgive me if I make a mistake naming. I don't really have a nickname for him yet. Maybe just Wandering Voice should be enough. Anyway, I randomly choose my game. So the adversary that was picked to go with Wandering Voice is Sweden. So I'm going to pick Sweden level 2, and that will be on board H. So let's first go ahead and set this up. We need Sweden, we need board H, and we already have it set up for level 2, and we need to find Wandering Voice, which is here. I already attempted this game, and I won. I'm not. I was curious to see what the effects were for the Incarna, because I quite like the ones from uh the first. What was the spirit? The I forget. Ember. I forget. Ember-eyed behemoth. I quite like the effects of the Incarna, so I was very curious about this one. It's also quite cool effects, though I think I still prefer the first one. But anyway, so I did try to play it. I'm a little bit green when it comes to Wandering Voice Keens Delirium, because I only played him once in real life. I think we played him when we were play testing Nature's Incarnate, but also, and then the second, and yes, I think twice maybe we've played him in real life, and then when the day it was released, I played one actually this game to see how it goes. But again, I'm a little bit clueless on how to play him, and playing him the couple of days ago felt like I was kind of not doing much damage. It was just more like prolonging stuff. Maybe it's just I don't know how to play him well yet. Uh, he's not my favorite spirit because he's more, I guess, a pacifist. And I like violent spirits. I like spirits that do a lot of damage, because then it's easier to keep your board clean with that. Anyway, but let's see how this goes. So, Wandering Voice, let's just read the rules. I have to kind of remind myself of this, or get familiar with it more. So, he has, it says, the special rules: a clarion voice given form. You have an incarna, and it may count as a sacred site, and if you empower it, it isolates its land. So how do you empower? You empower by, you have to hit this threshold here, which is what I did in the first game I played on the newly released Steam version. I tried to hit this first. I think once you've hit this, then you don't really need um, to do this again. The only thing I found was I didn't really use its isolates capacity really, which might really come in handy with Sweden, because then they don't really explode and you don't have to worry about it. But okay, let's maybe try and work on that today. Then we have Spread, Tumult, and Delusion. When your actions add or move Incarnate to a land with invaders, you can add a strife in the destination land. So every time we move, you can add a strife, which is nice. However, in the lands with or adjacent to Incarna, if the strife is present, the Dahan do not participate in Ravage, which is a little bit unfortunate. So then kind of you have to place the strife and really run away. They okay, so what does it say? They do not take damage or counter attack. Isolate has no effect on Incarna and Dahan being adjacent. Oh, okay, so even if you isolate yourself, it doesn't do anything. Okay, and then senseless roaming, when your actions add strife to an explorer town, you may push it. Okay. Now, the innate powers, you have this one, which is a lot of pushing of Incarnate, and each time you push an Incarnate, you're adding a strife, so that's quite nice. Uh, and then when you hit this last level, you can empower it. And then you also have a mind-shattering song, which I was actually quite using quite a lot. And you get fear, and you do 1 damage per sun that you have to invaders with strife only. And then if you hit this last one for each sun and moon pair, you destroy invader with strife, which is quite nice because you can destroy cities with that. Now coming to growth options, you can you have the usual reclaim one, and then if your incarnate has been removed from the board, you can add it to a land with your presence and you gain an energy. Or the second growth option, you can add a presence 3 away and 1 away. And then the last option is you gain a power card, add a presence, and gain 1 energy and gain 1 air. So what I had done, and maybe I'm going to try the same strategy now, is maybe grow quickly, so then I can uncover as much as possible, and maybe do go top track, which is what I did before, and then bottom track after that. I don't know if this is the correct way of playing him, but yeah, this is how we learn. This is not such a high level. This is Sweden 2, so yeah, I'm hoping it won't be too difficult. But yeah, let's see. I guess I will find out once I have to play him against England 6 or Russia 6, then I will find out what his strengths are, because that's usually how you learn how the spirits play. So maybe what I should do, so I'm going to go top track. I'm going to put down my presence, and then I will have 1 air, because I'm hoping to play maybe. Wait, but is this slow? This is slow. This is fast. Okay, this is not. This is kind of unfortunate. Okay, but let's see. We can add a strife 1 away, and then push the invader. You add a strife. So maybe we can add a strife here, and then push the incarnate into land 2 and put a strife there. Maybe. And here it doesn't matter if he remains or not, because there's no Dahan, so whether they do damage or not. So maybe that's going to be my my goal. So let's go. I'm gonna add maybe 1 here. Do we need any sacred sites? We need sacred sites, I think, for this. I don't think I'm gonna hit threshold for this yet. So let's maybe, I don't need to put a secret site yet, but okay. Oh, I can pick a card. Not maybe we can add the sun. I don't know if it makes it. I'm not gonna pick an element now because I'm not sure what it's good for. And let's play twist perceptions. Okay. And what is this again? Target spirit may either pay 1 energy or discard a power hand from. Okay. Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe. Okay, what is this doing? Oh, I can push my Incarna. So I can already push that here and add my strife. Oh, I can still gain an element. Maybe I can, but I can only gain a sun or a moon. So does anything help me here? Not really. Okay. Okay, the sand has built. What is upcoming? Wetlands. Okay. Not sure what we're going to do here, but okay, let's just put the stripe there. I'm not going to push him away. I think it's okay. Okay, so we've done the first turn. Now, what can we play? I'm gonna keep on going quick. Maybe, what can we do this? Maybe if I hit, I'm gonna pick one card. I can play this card, and this will allow me to push my Incarna to here and put this on Strife. I'm not sure what will happen in land 7, so maybe let's just see how that goes. So we can start maybe making our sacred sites. I can put a sacred site here as well. And I'm gonna just play Turmoil's what is it called? Oh, we do have, oh, this is also nice. Okay, so what do we want to do? We can push an Incarna. Okay, let's start heading our way. This might be a little bit, I can only push it, so, but I want to use it for this part next turn. Because if I push him here, then I have a problem with adding a strife in this. I don't want to lose my Dahan. I don't mind getting blighted on land 7. Okay, I'm just gonna push him. It's a little bit. Let's push him here. Oh, this is actually quite nice because then they won't build here. Oh yeah, that was actually that's okay. Then I don't need to come back here. And yeah, I like the effects. As you can see, the Dahan here also floating. It's quite cool. I like that. Okay, so I think, do we need an element? Can we gain an element? We can gain either a moon. I believe it's either a moon or a sun. I don't know if it makes a difference. Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. For the rest of this turn, towns and cities have +1 health. Each explorer destroys one. Each beast destroys one explorer. That doesn't matter. On each board, add a Dahan to coastland with Dahan, which might be nice because you have some event cards that if you have single Dahan, then they get transformed into towns. But let's see. Oh, I get it. They didn't do anything because I'm close by it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's getting some, it needs some getting used to. Okay, okay. And this is unfortunate now because I can't use this because the strife has been removed. Okay, but let's pick a card. What do we do? Target spirits may either pay 1 energy or discard a power card from hand to take a minor. I'm gonna pay 1 energy. Oh, but do I have to pay 2? Okay, I'm gonna pay. Wait, what is happening? I'm a little bit. Oh, oh, it just gives me the cards. Ah, it doesn't. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, I get Gift of Constancy. Okay, so what's upcoming? Mountains. That's not nice here. And what does this do? Okay, should we try this maybe again? Oh, and it pushes my Incarna. And maybe... Okay, I'm a little bit taking a risk, but okay. What do we want? No, this is not... You may push. What elements can I gain? Maybe a moon? This is... I feel like I'm not playing him ideally. Okay, still gonna get blighted, but at least it's not gonna be a double blight. Exploring once per ward, place one town instead of an explorer. Add a beast to land without blight that has towns. Let's add it here. Doing ravage in every land, defend one per Dahan. Okay, let's see how this goes. Confirm. Let's... No, wait, what happened? I don't want to destroy my I don't want to destroy my Incarna. I want to destroy a presence. Okay. Oh, this is not nice. Let's just cause this as a hell. And maybe, how are we here? Maybe I can already pick a major power. These cards that they gave me are not the best. Let's push this guy here. And then, yeah, we can do some damage, but it's not. Okay, I'm going to try and go for a major power. Okay, this is not bad. Talons of Lightning. Yeah. Let me think. So we need... Okay, all of them have air, which is quite nice. Would I be able to hit the threshold for that? It'd be nice if I could hit a threshold here, but right now I'm not gonna hit it. I don't know if I'll be able to afford playing this. Yeah, this is difficult decision. Also, Voice of Command is quite nice because it hits this threshold. So if I play Voice of Command, if I play so I'm kind of stuck. So Bargains of Power, I'm not even looking at it because it doesn't have the air. So it's between these three. The Wrap in Wings of Sunlight is also has the sun and the air, but the problem with this is I have to get my presence out for the Dahan to do any damage. Or maybe, yeah, if they strive, then if my Incarna is anywhere near them, then they don't ravage. So then it gives me the problem that it gave me in land 8. Now, but this Voice of Command, it might be nice because I think I will be able to hit the threshold. And then I can gather, but then I need Dahan in that land first. That's also... Yeah, this is a little bit problematic. And I can't... He doesn't really have Dahan pushing powers. What do we want to do? Yeah, problems. Okay, I'm gonna go for Talons of Lightning. I might regret it, but okay. We need to put our presence somewhere. And we're gonna play this and this. Ideally, it would be nice to get the threshold here. Oh, I have this. Oh, this is quite nice. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? What element do we want to gain? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, I might be able to play him Talons of Lightning again. Okay, so let's push this guy here and let's maybe push that here. Oh wait, maybe not, because if I'm gonna add that and then let's push him there. Wait, what does this do? Okay, maybe not. Let's do this. So again, let's push his Incarna here, put the Strive here, and push this down here. This, then I have to push back here. Okay. I'm not going to put... Okay, so actually I don't need to play Talons of Lightning on land 4. I can play it on land 7. And then this is nice because the invaders don't participate in Ravage. So that's nice. Wait, can I push again? Hold on. Sorry. This is just... So we add that. We push that here. Then we push this again. How many pushes do I have? Okay, I'm not going to push the town. Okay, I only have one. Then here we're going to say they don't participate in Ravage, and then I can do some damage here. Oh, sorry, I need to go back because it says I can delete, for each sun... Oh, no, does this work? No, because I was thinking I can destroy more than one invader, but I either have to choose sun or moon and not both. So, okay, sorry, this is going back again. Let's push this guy and then push this guy again and then here. We are not going to push them away. They are not going to participate. And then do some damage here already. Yeah, this is a problematic land because it has the... what do you call it? The... Blight. What is this? Oh, this is the Omen thing. Yeah, this is problematic. But then it might not be too bad because they are all going to remain on Strive. Yeah, okay, so here I can either lose one energy and replace my cards, but I don't want to do that. Or I can add an Omen, and then after each Ravage step, starting next turn. Wait, add one Omen to the add one Omen token to the land without omens that has the most invaders. So I think it's this one here. But the thing is, once they don't, I believe the Strife doesn't come off, so they can Ravage. I really don't care. And then I get Fear, I think. In each land with beasts, add 1 damage per... Wait, hold on, let me just... sorry, let me go back. Because I get 1 damage per yellow that you per sun that you have to invade to... 1 damage per sun you have to invaders with Strife only. So I have 2, so if I do the 1 damage into the city, then the 2 damage from the sun can destroy that city. Okay. Okay. In lands with Dahan have defend 2. In lands with towns and cities and no Dahan. Oh, I don't like this. They do plus. Okay, lands with Dahan have defend 2. In lands with towns and cities and no Dahan, they do +1. So okay, so we need to go back here and destroy the Explorer. Otherwise, they will be blighting here. Okay, that is unfortunate. In lands with Dahan have defend 2, so that's here. Okay. Each player may push 1 explorer into a land with towns, and each player may push 1 explorer into a land with more towns and cities than the land it came from. So we can maybe push that there, and they don't build. Each player pushes up to one explorer turn from a land not matching a build card. So, we can actually push this guy away. Is that, hold on, is that smart? If I push this town away, yeah, is that smart? Then if I play Talons of Lightning next turn, I can do 5 damage. If I do 5 damage, then I can kill the city and a town, but I'll still have a town left, but then I can quickly add a strife to that. Maybe? Okay, let's do that. Okay. I might come to regret that, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Coastal lands. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do 2 damage, so we can destroy a town. And then we can destroy 1 invader. This is quite a strong power, actually. I like that. Okay. So now we have to reclaim. Do I need to move add or move Incarnate to land? I don't want to do that. Or should I put him more? Yeah, we can put him more central, but I have to, I think, attack that. What can we do? This, I'm just thinking, yeah, then I can reclaim Talons of Lightning. It doesn't really help me much, but, but what do we have here? 1 damage per, 1 fear per, or should we try something else? Maybe this again. Okay, what element do I want? It's too bad I can't add more. Maybe eventually I'll do. I don't know how the power energy thing is. Oh, I can push my Incarnate twice. Oh, that is cool. Or should we leave them so they don't? Okay, maybe we need to add Incarna. Okay, what element should we do? Maybe this? Okay, I think this is okay. So let's first do the damage here. How are we actually doing with the fear? Okay, we have a lot of fear cards. We have 3 fear cards and 2 away from terror level 3. Okay, then we need to push up myself here. I haven't actually... what should we do? Should we push it somewhere? Yeah, let's push it somewhere. I'm actually quite curious if I push my town, let's say, to the sands, and then, okay, you're gonna have an exploration in level 2 land. So this is Invader Deck 2, and then you have to it hits the escalation, right? So now, for instance, if I push this town on a strife into a land with Dahan, and there is an escalation. Oh no, I'm getting confused. No, then that's fine, because it's a Dahan that turns into the town. Alright, sorry, I was getting a little confused. Where should we put this? Or should we just leave it there? Let's leave it there because we're not going to have a level 2 again. And then we're going to push again. Okay. For the rest of this turn, explorers have +1 health. Okay. Each beast generates fear. Okay, that's nice. It's quite nice. I have 3 fear cards. Okay, let's add... I'm going to add the Dahan here because then if they explore in the sands, I don't have the escalation working for me there. For each player adds a strife in the land with beasts. That's quite nice. Yeah, where do we want to do that? Unfortunately, not in the sands here. We can add a second one because they're going to lose that strife there. Each player removes up to 3 health of invaders from a land with disease or 1 from an inland land. Okay, I guess we can remove that. Defense 6 in all coastland. It's too bad this is... Oh, it's skip build actions in coastland that would add a city. Okay, unfortunately, this is not really working as greatly as I would have loved it to. That would have been nice to have that defense then, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a problem here. Sands, okay. So it's good I added the Dahan there, otherwise it would be a little bit problematic. Yeah, so let's push this guy here. And we can add that, and 1 damage. It's too bad I don't destroy. Okay, maybe not then. Let's do the damage here because at least that will kill it. Alright, so what do we want to do now? So we're on tier level 3. I only need to destroy this city. Should I try and go for another major power maybe? Otherwise I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and see if I have a nice major power. Maybe that will help. Not a minor, major. So that maybe it will help me destroy. Not ideal. What can we play? What is this? Bargain 1 and now mark both target land with another. Okay, this is the moving one. Okay, this is not great. Fortunately, none of these are nice. But I can do weave together a fabric of place. Should we do that? I'm gonna do that. Okay. What can I get rid of? Should we... This is nice because it has the elements. But this does fear. How is this? How many airs do I have? Okay. It would be nice. I never really... This would have been nice if I have enough air, but I don't have enough air. Yeah, decisions. Yeah, I want to see... Actually, it would be nice to leave with them one. So let's... let's get rid of this. Too bad I can't play 3 cards. I don't know what's... I'm probably gonna get a Super Blight. Okay, but at least maybe... So you say they don't perform and this, and then we have... Oh, I do hit the second... Oh, then... Oh, this is great. Wait, where do I have the third oh, because I'm gaining an heir. So oh, okay, then we're not gonna reach, um, we're not gonna be, ravaging because I can remove that already. Okay, but let's get some fear. I don't know, I rarely hit the second, threshold. It also gives me fear. How much fear does it give me? 2 fear. And remove up to 2 invaders. Oh, sure. Oh, that worked out quite well. Okay. Okay, I feel like I played this slightly better than I did the first time I played it on, when it came out a couple of days ago. Um, and yeah, I won in turn 6. It is, I think the spirit is a big fear-making machine, and it's not hard to hit his thresholds. I didn't even hit the threshold for empowering his incarnate, but I didn't use that at all. So I get 3, it's difficulty 3, a score of 43. And okay, I have 2 added Dahan. Only 1 blight was added actually. That was not too bad. And yeah, I still have 6 invader cards in decks. That was not bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game. And next week, the next upcoming weeks, I'm gonna try and play the spirits that were newly added. So, well, Wandering Voice Keens Delirium. I always get confused with that. But also the aspects, the Keeper, Bringer, and Shadows aspects that I will try playing and commenting on as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then next time. Bye bye.